Well, here we are. Ricky Rocket. He's made out of very simple shapes, and we're going to need, as ever, a pencil and a pen and an eraser. And he's made of very simple shapes. What you need to start off with is a circle for his space helmet. I mean, you can use a compass or some kind of thing, jam lid you can draw around if you can't get that right. Let me draw a line kind of across the middle. That will give you a kind of a help. Just about there, that's going to be the top of his head. And then you're going to want to bring round in a kind of a semicircle down below. And that's his face, really, isn't it? There we are. And he has a few hairs sticking up. And in between that space there, you kind of want to have a line across the middle, which will give you where his nose is going to be. And his eyes will kind of rest on that line as well. So they're circles. And then underneath that you want a curve, and then a curve going down, and then that will be his mouth. He's going to need some ears as well on the side. And we can leave it like that for the moment. Now his spacesuit, he has these kind of rubber seals which keep all the air in or whatever. And you can kind of do that on the outside like that. Inside, that's the back. Anyway, so you've got, it's kind of like a sausage, and then you want to bring two lines down, straight down, with a curve joining them at the bottom, and then the same kind of sausage shape around the bottom there. If you draw a little kind of circle, another one with a circle inside, that's the zip that holds it all together. Two lines down below and a ladder, and that makes the zip. He wants a little R there to say who he is, and he has pockets in his space, which is very, very useful. Now the arms, they come out from here, and they have these little sausages on the end as well, which are kind of like to keep all the air in or to keep all the air out. I'm not sure what you're doing, whether you keep things in or out. And they're kind of seals around where your watch strap goes on your wrist. Now for a hand, draw very, very lightly. Draw a circle. Look at your hand. Can you see there's a circle there? One sausage sticks up and four sticks sideways. So you want a sausage sticking up there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. One sausage, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are your hands. The legs, again, you can make them a bit curvy, and they have a sausage on the end. It's just two lines joined at the bottom with a kind of sausage around the back. And then you want a kind of rugby ball shape, or a flattened something. What would you call that? I don't know. An ellipse, anyway, which kind of goes round the back of the legs. You want another one that comes sideways. It's kind of like a sausage again on the side. Just going to be like that. And that is it. I'm going to get my pen and start inking him in. So I'll draw that circle all the way around first, like that, and then I'll draw in his head, and go all the way around like that. It's all curves and lines and very smooth. Now his hair is just lots of lines like that. He's got a kind of a 1960s astronaut buzz top, or whatever they call them, and he has a few bits sticking out like that. Buzz cut. That's what the astronauts used to have, just straight across the top of their head. Those are his ears, and his eyes. And if you make them little circles, and just leave a little bit of white up in the top, that makes him look, eyes shiny. Eyebrows, and a nose, and then keep his teeth there, shade in the darkness of his mouth, and there's his bottom lip. Now bring in that air seal sausage in his neck and the bits behind like that. Two lines down, join them up at the bottom, and put a sausage round the back. There's his zip, and there's the ladder of the zip, and there's an R for Ricky in case he forgets who he is. Put in his pockets. And you want a line, two lines coming out and joined at the top with a sausage round the back. Two lines coming out, joined at the top with a sausage round the back. Now don't draw in that whole circle of the hand. Go around the outside. So there's the thumb, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's, I think, quite a good hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there he is with his hands as well. Now the legs, bring them down like that, down, hang on, two lines down, join them with a curve at the bottom, and then that sausage round the back again. And then oval, egg-shaped, rugby ball, I don't know, what would you call it? Ellipse. And then these are the kind of the soles of his feet. These are kind of thick rubber so that he bounces like that. And there you have Ricky Rocket. And I know I've got quick drying ink, so I can rub this out now. And there it is, Ricky Rocket. I think you need to have a few stars around the place just to kind of make him feel a bit spacey like that. And you can put a bit of shadow in there if you like, maybe. And there he is. So just get on and draw him yourself. And if you haven't read the stories, do read Ricky Rocket stories, because they're really good fun. Yeah, I'm saying that even though I wrote it myself. So if you want to get copies of your own, then come to shoorayner.com and go on the sign books and stuff thing, and I'll sign copies directly for you and send them out. Or you can go to Amazon or your favourite bookshop, or just go down to the library and borrow a copy and enjoy. So if you like that, get drawing, and I'll see you soon at Shoo Rayner Drawing School at shoorayner.com. Bye.